All right, welcome back to the Spartandome. Mike Mason with you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Getting ready for the Fargo North Spartans hosting the West Fargo Packers this evening. West Fargo Packers come in 3-1 in EDC, 8-1 overall. Their only loss to their rivals, the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. Well, the Spartans 2-3 in EDC and 5-4 overall. The Fargo North Spartans are coached by head coach Craig Poole and assistants. Hopefully, I got all the names correct. Greg Carlo, Rachel Tavar, Jordan Klima, Carissa Asa, and Michael Summers. West Fargo Packers, as I mentioned, 3-1 EDC, 8-1 overall. Head coach Kelsey Gibbons. And I want to give a shout out to Gary Peterson, who is Kelsey Gibbons' father, watching tonight on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Certainly appreciate you tuning in there, Gary, and hope that you and the family are enjoying the broadcast tonight. Assistants for Kelsey Gibbon include Hadley Steffen, Twila Nagowski, Evan Martell, and Laura Kamek. The libreros tonight for Fargo North will be number 2, the senior Anna Shell Luz, and for the West Fargo Packers, the senior number 3, Maddie Ladera. As the Fargo North Spartans are on your screen warming up, West Fargo Packers over there on the far side of the gym warming up. The two will switch. Packers will move to the court eventually. As you can see, we have about 10 minutes before this one gets underway here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Once again, broadcast coverage today brought to you by Banner Buzz, along with Game Time and Giant Sunflower Seeds, including 3 Lions out of West Fargo, and Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic out of West Fargo, proudly cheering on the Packers this evening, along with Game Time, and I think I got everybody there. If not, I apologize, and I'll get you later, so that is a guarantee. We'll take a time out here, and when we come back, we'll have more of your pregame show right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. 3 Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. 3 Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. 3 Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at 3 Lions.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
All right, welcome back. Spartandome here as we're getting about maybe 2.5 minutes away from the opening serve of this matchup here between the visiting Packers from West Fargo and the hosting Fargo North Spartans here at the Spartandome. Been a while since I've been up here at this facility, and I want to say thanks to Athletic Director Travis Christensen for allowing Magnitude to come up here today. I know a lot of the schools in the Fargo North, Fargo South, Fargo Davies have gotten streaming equipment with COVID happening, and hoping to get fans to catch their game. And I know that they've had some issues with audio equipment. They haven't quite figured out how they want to do that yet. So in the meantime, we'll come up here as often as we can and try and get you an audio version. You can still watch this game on the Fargo North YouTube page, or you can watch it live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network with complete play-by-play and all that good stuff. And I meant to tell him this, but he walked away before I had a chance to do so. But if we can help out with the audio portion of that at all, we will certainly be happy to help out with that as well. Anyways, we'll move on now. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz, along with Uber and Uber Eats, Game Time, Giant Sunflower Seeds, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Dr. Tiffany Johnson out of West Fargo, and Three Lions out of West Fargo, offering keto options on their menu for anyone participating in the keto diet. One of the few Fargo-Moorhead restaurants in the Metro that offer those services. Once again, Three Lions in West Fargo, kid-friendly until 9 p.m., Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. And you can also go there and ask your server to turn on the game. If we are broadcasting the game on Magnitude, they will play it at Three Lions. So if you're in a situation where there's a limited seating capacity situation that you're looking at, you can just not come here and go to Three Lions, or you can stay on your home couch and watch it on your home TV as well. You can find us online on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Of course, just search Magnitude Sports on Facebook. Give us a like and follow there. We just hit 1,900 on our Facebook page on last night. So we certainly appreciate that. We'll see if we can get to 1,901 tonight. You can follow us on Twitter at MSportsNet Live, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel and all that good stuff too. We turn it over to our PA announcer here. So go over the starting lineups. I can tell you this much. Anishel Luz will be starting as the libero in the dark blue colored number 2 jersey for the Fargo North Spartans. And in the white jersey, wearing number 3, is Matty Waldera, a senior, who will be the libero for the West Fargo Packers. So we'll take one more break as they'll go to the national anthem, and then we'll be back with your starting lineups right after this.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions. All right, welcome back. Spartandome here at North Fargo at the campus of Fargo North High School. Mike Mason with you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Get ready for the CDC volleyball matchup between the Fargo North Spartans and the visiting West Fargo Packers. And I believe they'll go with the West Fargo Packers first for the starters.
The non-starters include number 1, Nadia Biakuski, number 4, Bryn Geeson, number 12, Alexis Olson, number 15, Lucy Halliday, and number 34, Mary Schnell. Now the starters for the Packers. Senior 5'9" defensive specialist, number 5, Emily Larson. Senior 5'10" outside hitter, number 6, Erin Binstock. Sophomore 5'10" middle hitter, number 9, Chloe Powell. A senior 6'1" sophomore outside hitter, number 16, Hallie Erickson. Sophomore 5'4" setter, number 28, Olivia Tony. And a senior 6' tall middle hitter, right side hitter, number 30, Madison McKinnon. And the libero, senior 5'6", number 3, Maddie Waldera. Head coach is Kelsey Gibbons, assisted by Hadley Steffen, Twyla Nagowski, Evan Martell, and Lauren Kemick. Now let's meet the home team, your Fargo North Spartans. Non-starters, number 5, Krista Brandy, number 6, Grace DeYoung, number 8, Kylie Kleiner, number 9, Kennedy Fulton, number 13, Hayden Tollison, and number 15, Lady Latunsky. Now the starters for the Spartans, senior 5'11", middle hitter, number 1, Brooke Swanson. Senior 5'5" defensive specialist number 3, Sammy Sanford. Junior 5'10" middle hitter number 7, Grace Miller. Sophomore 5'11" middle hitter number 10, Reagan Carlson. Senior 5'9" outside hitter number 11, Georgia Hall. And junior 5'9" center number 12, Emily Skalicki. And the libero, senior 5'3", number 2, Anna Luge. Head coach is Craig Poole, assisted by Rachel Tovar, Clarissa Asa, Greg Calro, Jordan Klima, and Michael Summers. Officials for tonight's match, Heather Bronow and Dan Schneibel. Line judges, Jamie Colrud and Kathy Balmy.
All right, the two teams will wave at each other instead of the last year's and previous year's tradition of giving low fives under the net. Fargo North in the white on the right and West Fargo in the green on the left. Both teams will stay on their respective sides of the net for the entire match. It's part of a sanitary social distance type thing. All the Spartan germs would stay on the Spartan side of the net, in theory, and the Packer, same thing for the Packers on the Packers side of the net. I just came up with that during the junior varsity game because I was trying to figure out how to explain it on previous matches this year, but finally figured it out this time around. So we're getting ready for set number 1 here between the Packers and the Spartans. Live from the Spartandome in North Fargo, Mike Mason with you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. On one of our other channels, we got another video going on youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. Brad Anderson has the call on the Cheyenne Mustangs and the Grand Forks Central Knights in high school soccer. So that matchup and this matchup live right now on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. You can open up each one in a tab if you'd like. And watch them both flip back and forth at your convenience. And we're underway here in set number 1. Soini with the set to the middle of the net, blocked at the net, kept alive by the Packers, sent over free ball. Get familiar here with the Spartans as soon as possible. Soini with a set over the far side for, check that was Erickson on the far side. 1 in front of that 6. Back set near side, McKinnon sends it over and down for the point. And that'll be the first point of the game as the Packers will get the serve. It'll go into the hands of Emily Larson. Once again, Maddie Waldera, the libero for West Fargo. Anna Luge, the libero for the Spartans. That'll be set there by Skalecki. Now McKinnon down inside for point number 2. 2 kills and 2 points for Maddie McKinnon, the senior middle hitter, right side hitter. And it's 2-0 as a result. Serve barely makes it over. They'll send it back over from the 10-foot line where Waldera makes first contact. Bumped over, far side, sent over. Luge makes first contact, and the Spartans give it back now to the Packers as Soini will back set it to the near pin. Sent over by Hallie Erickson, down for the kill. 3-0 Packers. Once again on the serve is Aaron Binstock. Skalecki with the set, middle of the net. Binstock digs it out. And pushed over far side there by Nadia Fiakuski. A junior outside hitter gets the point to make it 4-0. Binstock continues on the serve. That serve is over, and that serve's good for an ace. 5-0 now. Binstock picking up the ace. And Fargo North will take a timeout. They're down 5-0 here early in set 1. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healy Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, Aaron Benstock has a serve out of the Fargo North timeout. Packers lead 5-0 here in set one, and now the Spartans are on the board on a service error for the Packers. First violation or error for either team in the game. Georgia Paul on the serve there for the Spartans as the Packers send it back. Skolecki with the set near side and couldn't get it over. It'll fall as Grace DeYoung couldn't get it over. Larson gets credit for the block, and it's 6-1 Packers as Waldera will have the serve here for West Fargo. C-team game went to the Spartans 2-0, and the junior varsity game went to the Packers 2-0. And that reminds me, I need to make an adjustment here on our scoreboard. It's not the JV game, it is varsity. And it is not best of 3, it is best of 5. There we go. Now we're set for the varsity game. 7-1 Packers with the lead. Erickson with her second kill. Scoreboard not working in the gym here for individual points, so if I missed something, I apologize, but it looked like it was Erickson to me. Right now, everybody on the scoreboard for both teams has 0 points. There's an attacking error for the Spartans, and that makes it 8-1 in favor of the Packers, while Dara will continue on the serve here for West Fargo. West Fargo's next game will be at home on the 24th against the Fargo South Bruins, and that game will be live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Fargo North Spartans will go on the road on Thursdays. They'll take on the Valley City Highliners. That one will be called as a touch violation on the Packers, point Spartans, and it's not 8-2. Anishel Luge, the senior defensive specialist / libero, will have the serve from the near side of the service line here for Fargo North. Trailing by 6, 8-2. Jump serve is over. Soini with a bump set far side. That's Fiakuski sending it over. Second touch, Luge bumps it back near side. Sending it over is Grace DeYoung. Now Fiakuski will go on the attack again, and that one is dug out there by Georgia Paul. And out of bounds. Attacking error, Fargo North, and that makes it 9-2 in favor of the Packers. Hallie Erickson will step back for the serve here for West Fargo. Also checking into the lineup is Lucy Holiday, a senior right side hitter. Number 15 for the Packers, just checking in, and that'll be an ace serve for Erickson. That's the second ace of the match for the Packers, one for Binstock, one for Erickson. Erickson, 3 points, 2 kills, and an ace. And it's 10-2 as a result. Set, blocked at the net. Packers keep it alive. Nicely done there by both teams on their part. Luge bumps it over far side towards Grace Miller, and she will put it out of bounds. And a point Packers, 11-2. Attacking error number 3 of the set for the Spartans. Once again, Hallie Erickson on the serve here for the Packers. So they lead by 9, 11-2. Can they get a double-digit lead here? Spartans will try to prevent that. And off the fingertips of Hallie Erickson, the kill goes into the books for Grace DeYoung. Senior outside hitter gets her first point for the Spartans. That's the first point scored by a Spartan. The other 2 points were a result of a service error and a touch violation by the Packers. Pushed over, and that'll be a net violation on West Fargo. Fiakuski had a little bit too much momentum there. I believe that's Trissa Grande with the serve. Blocked on the far side of the net. Waldera on the second touch. Fiakuski sends it over. And the middle of the net there, couldn't get it over. I believe that was Brooke Swanson who was unsuccessful on getting it over, and that makes it 12-4. Emily Larson checks in. She'll also have the serve here for the Packers. Team leading by 8. Sent back over. Packers control it. Waldera, second touch. Bump set to the 10-foot line as Binstock sends it over. Luge on the second touch. Sends it over for a bump over by Skolicki. Now the back set to the near pin. On the attack is Erickson. Nice dig out there by Georgia Paul. Back over to the Packers now. They go on the attack again. Blocked at the net, but blocked into the net. The kill goes for Lucy Holiday. 13-4 Packers have the lead. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz and Game Time, Giant Sunflower Seeds, Uber and Uber Eats, 3 Lions in West Fargo. Also, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. Making today's matchup between the Spartans and Packers possible. Point goes to the Spartans, 13-5. Sammy Sanford, a senior, called games for her when she was a freshman. It's unbelievable how long I've been doing sports. It seems like I just started a couple months ago. I'll come over. Packers will set it up far side. That's Binstock. And Binstock, no, that'll be a touch violation. She will not get credit for the kill as they were able to get 3 touches on it. So touch violation number 1 of the match for the Fargo North Spartans. 14-5, and on the serve is Bryn Geeson. Joust for it at the net, and Binstock slams the door shut on that one. 2 points on an ace and a block for Binstock, and it's 15-5, and the Packers have that 10-point lead we were talking about earlier. Geeson sends it over. Running out to try and keep it in was Grande, but that'll go into the stands out of bounds, and it'll be a touch violation for Fargo North. And that'll make it 16-5 in favor of the Packers. Brent Geeson will continue on the serve here for West Fargo. Once again, not to double check our schedule, but we'll be back at the Spartandome here in a couple weeks when the Spartans host the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. Pushed over and tucked into the near corner there. I believe that was McKinnon. And it was. McKinnon with her 3rd kill makes it 17-5 and a timeout, Fargo North. Spartans will talk it over. We'll take a break as well. 17-5, Packers lead in set 1. Back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. A 17-5 lead for the Packers here in set 1. Bryn Geeson is on the serve, coming out of the timeout by Fargo North. And that serve is up and over. As Grande sitting up near side here for Georgia Paul sends it over. Now McKinnon sends it back. Grande makes first contact. Bump set near side here for Georgia Paul. Sends it over. Runner by Erickson to set it up for Binstock. Blocked at the net. And nicely done there. It was Brooke Swanson along with Emily Skolicki on the block. Skolicki got more of the hand on it. We'll give her credit for the block. And the point goes to the Spartans, and it's 17-6. 3 points off kills and 3 points, or 2 points off violations, or 3 and 3, I should say. Back set to the near pin, pushed over, and a net violation possibly. Point Spartans. And it is indeed a net violation for the Packers. 17-7. 2 touch violations, 1 net violation, 1 service error for the Packers in set 1. 3 attack errors, 2 touch violations for the Spartans in set 1. And that one lands in bounds. PA announcer says Binstock got it because I was looking away and I didn't see it. That's her first kill. Her other 2 points come off an ace and a block. That makes it 18-7 in favor of the Packers. Anashel Luge checking back into the lineup for Fargo North, the dark blue Librero jersey. Soini with the standing serve from the near side of the service line, up and over. And on the attack is that was Reagan Carlson, excuse me. And that one goes into the net, or was it blocked? It was blocked. Binstock and Erickson teaming up on that block there. 19-7. Soini continues on the serve. And Grande pushes it back over in 2. And bumped over. Free ball here for the Spartans. Grande will set it to the back pin for the attack. Dug out nicely there by Waldera. And McKinnon tried to send it over, and it was blocked at the net there by Reagan Carlson. Georgia Paul may have got a finger on that one too, but Reagan Carlson got most of that block. 19-8. Spartans get the serve back. And the running jump serve is over. Waldera makes first contact, bumps that back into the middle. McKinnon just barely got it over. Wasn't sure if that was going to make it over there in a moment. McKinnon will make first touch. Soini with the set far side for Erickson. Dug out there by the Spartans, and sending it back over there was Grace Miller. Now back set for McKinnon to the near pin. Dug out nicely by Skalicki. And now back over for Miller. Now Erickson on the attack. Over in 2. Packers control it. Binstock sends it over from behind the line, but it's out of bounds. Point Spartans. 19-9 as the Spartans looking to trim it back to a single-digit lead. Jump serve is over. Soini with the set middle of the net. That's Binstock who pushed it over. And that one hits the tape as it comes over, and a nice double dig out there as McKinnon sends a free ball back over. Spartans will try again. Falls in bounds. Nice kill there for Emily Skalicki. 19-10, and the Spartans have trimmed it to a single-digit lead for the Packers. On the serve will be Emily Skalicki, a junior. Skalicki's jump serve is up and over. Soini on the set, middle of the net. I believe that's Erickson, and that one's sent over. Second touch for Luge, near side for Georgia Paul, dug out by Waldera. Now Soini will set it over far side. Erickson attack from the 10-foot line. It drops for the kill. 20-10. Erickson with 3 kills and an ace now. Serve goes into the hands, I believe, of Binstock. Yes, it is. Binstock's serve is over. Sent over there by Grace Miller. Now Soini will set it on the second touch for McKinnon. Blocked at the net. Reagan Carlson in there as well as Miller. And no, it will go down for a kill for McKinnon, actually. Thought it landed on the opposite side of the net there for a moment, but it must not have. I must have been blinded for a moment there. That one definitely landed on the Spartan side of the net, and it's 22-10 now in favor of the Packers. Binstock will continue on the serve. Team up 12. Skalicki with a set far side. I believe that was Paul who sent it over, and it was. Now back set here near side, and that one's kept alive. Luge on the second touch, and that is sent over there by Skalicki from the behind the back line. And McKinnon will power it down for a kill. 23-12. McKinnon with 5 kills now, and she leads the way for the Packers in points at the moment. Serve is over. Sklanky with the set, middle of the net. Not sure who sent that one over. Now Fiakuski will send it back. And sent back over in 2. McKinnon will dig it out. Sony with a set to Fiakuski far side. Block at the net while Derek keeps it alive. Sony with a back set this time. And that one's a kill for Hallie Erickson. And now Erickson and McKinnon are tied with 5 points each. 4 kills and an ace for Hallie Erickson. Set point here for the Packers. 24-10. Binstock serve over. Luge makes first contact. Here's the set to the far pin. The attack is over. Kept alive there by West Fargo. Sent over near side there by, I believe that was Holiday. 2 touches back to the Packers as Sonia will set it up for McKinnon. And McKinnon tipped out of bounds. And that'll be the set for West Fargo. 25-10 in set 1 to the Packers. We'll take a break, and when we come back, set 2 is coming up next here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network after this timeout.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healy Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
All right, welcome back. Set 2 about to get underway here in a few seconds. 25-10, Packers at set 1. Packers, 2 attack errors, 1 service error, 1 net violation, 2 touch violations. For the Spartans, 3 attack errors, 2 touch violations in that first set. Sammy Sanford with a kill, Grace DeYoung with a kill, Reagan Carlson with a kill, and checked out a block, and Emily Skolinki with a kill and a block for the Spartans. For the Packers, Nadia Fiakuski with a kill, Emily Larson with a block, Aaron Binstock with a kill, an ace, and 2 blocks, Lucy Holiday with a kill, Hallie Erickson with 4 kills and an ace, and Maddie McKinnon with 5 kills. And that is your scoring so far through 1. The Cheyenne Mustangs just scored a goal moments ago right before we went to the commercial break at the end of set 1. They now lead Grand Forks Central 1-0. And we're back to action here at the Spartandome. About 14-15 minutes left in that first half between the Mustangs and the Knights. You can watch that one live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. First point went to the Packers. We'll turn this back up now that Bon Jovi isn't playing. Erickson sent it over, and on the second touch, Georgia Paul will bump it over to the far side there for Carlson, who sends it over. Now the Packers will go on the attack and get the kill. Erickson from the far side now has 6 points, 5 kills and an ace. 2-0 Packers. On the serve is Olivia Soini. Serve is over. Luge makes first contact. Sent over from the 10-foot line. Soini with a set middle of the net. Benstock, I believe. Yes, it was Benstock. That's her 5th point. 2 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. And it's 3-0 Packers. Soini continues on the serve. Standing serve from the near side of the service line is up and over. Grande gets it back over, but out of bounds. Goes into the books as an attacking error for Fargo North. That's their 4th of the match. 3 in set 1, 1 in set 2, or 3 in set 1, 1 in set 2 is what I meant to say there. And it's 4-0 Packers. Soini sends the serve over. Luge makes first contact. Grande with a underhand swing there to keep it alive. And Erickson will send it over and down for the point. That would be a long-range kill for Hallie Erickson, who has 7 points and now leads the Packers in scoring here through 5 points into set 2. And Soini served the first serve of the set, and she'll serve the 6th serve of the set as well. McKinnon keeps it alive. Soini bumps it over, and that's blocked at the net. Packers will get another chance. Binstock sends it over. Grande saves it. Luge on the second touch, and just out of bounds? Yes, it was. Out of bounds, and point Packers on the attacking area there, as Georgia Paul didn't quite have the angle she needed to keep that one in bounds. Attacking area number 2 of the set, 5 of the match. Soini, now with their team leading by 6, sends it over for an ace. 7-0. Soini's first point and a 7-0 lead for the Packers will result in a timeout for the Spartans. Live here at the Spartandome, 1-0, and the Packers in set 2 lead 7-0. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
All right, welcome back. Broadcast coverage also brought to you by Banner Buzz, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Dr. Tiffany Johnson out of West Fargo. Game time and giant sunflower seeds and 3 Lions in West Fargo. Certainly appreciate all their support. It's 7-0 Packers here in set 2. Olivia Soini got the ace to make it 7-0 and force Fargo North to call a timeout. Now back to action here. And out of bounds on the attacking error on the attack there by Reagan Carlson. Point Packers 8-0. Soini on the serve once again. If everybody stays in the same spot, we'll never get mixed up on names. And so far, that's what's happened here in the set for the Packers.
Hey, let's play! Let's go! Come on, Mike!
Fargo North fans anxious for a point here in this set, too. As Soini looking to deliver her Packers point number 10 of the set. And tipped out of bounds, and that kill will go to Georgia Paul, and the Packers, or the Spartans, are on the board as it's 9-1. Emily Skolecki, the junior, will have the serve. She'll run it up, and a jump serve up and over. Waldera makes first contact. Soini with a set over to Erickson. Dug out nicely there, but out of bounds. It was dug out by Sammy Sanford, but her teammates couldn't get to it in time to keep the ball in bounds, and it's 10-1 Packers here in set 2. Aaron Binstock moves to the service line now for West Fargo. Her serve hits the tape as it comes over. Set, attack, and they will get the kill. That is Grace Miller.
Serving for the Spartans.
Sammy Sanford gets a breather on the bench, comes in to take her place as Grace DeYoung. Serve is over. Waldera now Soini with the back set near pin. McKinnon sends it over and down. McKinnon makes it 11-2 in favor of the Spartans, and that is her 6th kill of the match. Second leading scorer right now for the Packers, right behind Hallie Erickson, who has 7 according to my numbers. Maddie Waldera will have the serve here for West Fargo. And Waldera nearly getting an ace. Waldera will dig it out here. Sony with the set, far side. That is Mary Schnell. Gonna get it over, blocked at the net. Packers will try again. They'll send it over this time. Skalicki will set it near side here for Grace DeYoung, and a touch violation. Touch violation for the Packers. That's their 3rd of the match, 1st of the set. Or check that touch violation for the Spartans is what I meant to say. Point for the Packers. Waldera serve over. Back set far side, attack into the net on the swing by Georgia Paul, and that makes it 13-2 Packers. Serve is up and over. Slamming the door shut is Hallie Erickson. 14-2. Waldera's serve is over. Luge makes first contact. A little miscommunication there from DeYoung, and the 2 seniors will miscommunicate for point 15 for the Packers. Spartans struggling here in set 2. A little bit better set 1 for Fargo North. And that serve is up and over. DeYoung makes first contact. Luge with the bump set over to the far side, and a high arcing attack that goes out of bounds. Point Packers 16-2. Fourth attacking error of the set, 7th of the match, according to my numbers unofficially here for Fargo North. Serve is up and over and out of bounds. That'll be a service error for the Packers. 2nd of the match, 1st of the set. 16-3 as Anna-Shell Luge will go on to serve now for Fargo North. Soini sets it, and that was Chloe Fau who tried to send it over. Now Skalecki will set it middle of the net. Grace Miller sends it over, dug out by Waldera. Erickson with the pushover, and it's enough to get a kill. Erickson will get credit for the point. And it's 17-3 now in favor of the Packers, and the West Fargo Packers will get the serve. It'll go into the hands of the player who got the last point, Hallie Erickson. Erickson, a senior this year for West Fargo. Set middle of the net, and a nice job by Grace Miller to get the kill. Trissa Grande comes back in. That gives Grace Miller a breather on the bench. Grande a senior, Miller a junior for Fargo North. And with the serve will be Trissa Grande. Team down by 13 here in set 2. Packers come out strong, and they're looking to continue. Schnell, point, they're gonna call lift. Touch violation on the Spartans, point Packers. Mary Schnell was in, now she comes out. Replacing her is Emily Larson. Larson will get the serve. 18-4 Packers here in set 2. They lead the match 1-0. And barring some hard work here from the Spartans, it looks like they're cruising their way towards a set 2 victory as well. 19-4 now. Set to the near side for Skolecki. Blocked at the net by Chloe Fowl as well as Holiday. And that one will fall for a point. Grace DeYoung will get credit for the kill, and it's 19-5 now. Sammy Sanford, a senior, will serve it up. Serve is up and over. And that'll be 4 touches. They will not get it over in time. That's the 3rd touch violation of the match, first of the set. 19-6. Spartans trimming their way back into this one. That serve is out of bounds. Point Packers, 20-6. We'll zoom out just a touch. Get a little bit more of the court in there for you. Bren Geeson checking in. She'll have the serve for West Fargo. Geeson serve is over. Back set by Grande, far side, out of bounds. Attacking error number 5 of the set, 8 in the match for the Spartans. Once again, Geeson will continue on the serve here. Luge gets down low to dig that one out. Georgia Paul sends it back over, and they're saying it hit the antenna. Point Packers, 22-6. Bren Geeson will continue on the serve. Luge makes first contact. Grande with the set near side. Georgia Paul sends it over. Dug out there and sent over for Binstock, I believe, and she will get the kill. Also into the lineup, Bryn Geeson. Binstock with her 6th point of the match. She has 3 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. 23-6. Cheyenne now leads Grand Forks Central 2-0 in high school soccer. There's about 7-8 minutes remaining in the second half of that one. Point Packers are going to call another touch violation here, a lift on the Fargo North Spartans. That's their 5th of the match, 3rd of the set, and it's set point here for West Fargo. Bryn Geeson on the serve here on set point. She'll send it over. Georgia Paul, now Grande sends it over in 2. Binstock and McKinnon, middle of the net, sends it back over. Paul, Geeson, Binstock from behind the 10-foot line. Nice sliding dig there by Luge. Now Georgia Paul gets the kill from the near pin. That's her 2nd kill of the night. Kylie Kleiner checks in, as does Reagan Carlson. Kleiner has the serve right now for Fargo North. 24-6 on the scoreboard. I have the Spartans down for 24-7. And that'll be the point. McKinnon gets the kill. We'll double check the score. It's either 25-6 or 25-7. And we'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Once again, we'll double check that score. It's either 6 or 7 for the Spartans.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. Went down to the scorers table. It was indeed 25-7 in set 2. So Packers lead 25-10 and 25-7. And now we'll see if the Spartans can get a set under on to erase that goose egg on the scoreboard for them, or if the Packers will sweep here and we'll end in an early night. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take a look. It is now 4-0 with a minute left in the first half. Cheyenne Mustangs all over the Grand Forks Central Knights right now. That game is a high school soccer game. That's live on Magnitude Sports. Brad Anderson has the call as that one's nearing halftime. Final minute of the first half. Cheyenne leads 4-0 over Grand Forks Central in high school soccer. If you want to catch that game, it's available on youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. 25-10, 25-7, and now set 3. Once again, Packers in the green on the left. Spartans on the right in white. And even though I switched it up, because I was saying white on right and then right on white, and I still can't, it still doesn't work for me too well. That serve is over, and that'll be a point for the Spartans. Spartans will take the lead. Serve came out of the hands of Emily Skolicki. That's her third point. She has a kill, a block, and now an ace. Skolicki's jump serve is over. Sonia will set it for McKinnon, middle of the net, dug out there by, I believe, Skolicki, and now Skolicki will bump it back over. Set by Sonia, far side, Erickson blocked at the net, comes down on the Spartan side, and we're tied up at 1. Hallie Erickson will get credit for the kill. She has 10 points now, 9 kills and an ace. On the serve is Aaron Binstock. 1-1 is our score. Sent over, McKinnon keeps it alive, sets it up for Fiakuski far side. Bump set, Skolicki sends it over from behind the 10-foot line. Now Sonia on the set and touch, back set to the near pin. Erickson sends it over and out of bounds. But what's the call here? It looks like it'll be Packers' point, even though it went out of. I'm not exactly sure what the call was there, but Packers lead 2-1 now. Violation of some sort. There's an attacking error. That's their 9th of the match. They had 8 through 2 sets. 3-1 Packers.
Georgia Paul with the kill. From substitution number 6, Grace Young. Georgia Paul will serve for Fargo.
It's now 5-0 as that game just went to halftime in favor of Cheyenne over Grand Forks Central.
Maddie Waldera serving for West Fargo.
I missed who got the kill there, or the point, or how the point was established for the Packers, so I apologize. Waldera sends the serve over. Sent back over, and it lands in bounds, or at least I thought it did. I'd like to see the replay on that one. Looked like it was in bounds, but official said it was out, and point Packers, 5-2. Waldera will continue on the serve. Fair and honest broadcast here. Say the same thing for the Packers as I would for the Spartans. And that'll be a point. Kill from the far side. I believe that was Georgia Paul. No, Brooke Swanson, excuse me. That's her second kill of the match. So Annashelle Luge, with her team trailing by 2, will serve it up and over. Sent over there by Erickson. Now Skolicki with the set. And that is a kill for Grace Miller. Her third, the junior, slamming it down for the point. And the Spartans have cut the lead to 1. Soini with a back set near pin, sent over and dug out by Georgia Paul. Skolicki races back. Paul will bump it over. Free ball for the Packers. Soini will set it up middle of the net, sent over and down for a kill. And that is Alexis Olsen with the kill. That's her first point. Don't see number 12 in there too often. I had to stop and think for a moment. Kept alive there. Erickson with the set. I think that's Fiakuski far side. Nice dig out there by Georgia Paul. Now sending it over is Grace DeYoung, but out of bounds. That's the 10th attacking error for the Spartans, and it's 7-4 as a result. Serve will go into the hands of Lucy Holiday. No, check that. Hallie Erickson, excuse me. Erickson sends it over. Set far side, Grace Miller got it. Grace Miller with 5 points off 5 kills. And it's 7-5. Spartans trail by 2.
Ready to serve for Fargo North.
So Fiakuski will get the kill to make it 8-5. Serve is over. Luge makes first contact. Grande with a bump set. Skolicki sends it over from the 10-foot line, and she'll get credit for the point. 8-6.
Sanford is served.
Sammy Sanford with the serve, sends it over. Set by Erickson, tipped over by Binstock, kept alive by Skolicki, and now that was, I couldn't quite see who that was who sent it over. Back set near side, and Luge with a dive, and comes to the tape. Grande couldn't keep it alive, and the Packers will get the point.
Packers substitution number 4, Bryn Geeson. Geeson to serve.
So Bryn Geeson, we'll see if she can increase the 3-point lead here for the Packers. Sends the serve up and over, and bump free ball back to the Packers. Erickson sends it back over and 2. One-handed diving dig there by Luge. Grande puts it in the direction of Carlson, who sends it back over. Now Binstock on the attack, got the kill.
Aaron Binstock with the kill.
And that will be an ace for Bryn Geeson. 11-6. Sent over by Georgia Paul. Now Erickson sets it up. McKinnon blocked at the net. That's 1 touch. There's 2 touches. Binstock sends it over. Luge on the second touch. Bump set near side. Georgia Paul gets the kill. And Georgia Paul now has 5. Emily Skolicki has 5. Grace Miller has 5. And it's 11-7.
For the Spartans, number 8, Kylie Kleiner.
Kylie Kleiner will come into the lineup, and she'll have the serve. She's a senior this year for the Fargo North Spartans. Team trailing by 4. As the officials at the scoring table here, double checking something. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Dr. Tiffany Johnson and Healing Touch Chiropractic out of West Fargo, along with 3 Lions out of West Fargo, plus Banner Buzz and Game Time. Giant Sunflower Seeds, Uber and Uber Eats, certainly appreciate their support. Let's go ahead and give you an update here. It is now halftime at the Essential Health Mustang Stadium, as the Cheyenne Mustangs leading the Grand Forks Central Knights 5-0. Shots unofficially favor the Mustangs 6-0. And they've gotten 5 goals on 6 shots, according to those unofficial numbers. Back to action here. And that one will drop for a point.
Holiday with the kill. After substitution, number 28, Olivia Soini. And for the Spartans, number 10,
Lucy Holiday gets the kill. Olivia Soini checks in, and Soini will have the serve. 12-7, Packers lead is 5. Into the net, Packers lead is 4. Packers have 1 service error in each set. 1 set 1, 1 set 2, and now this one here in set 3.
Substitution for North, number 7,
Grace Miller checking into the lineup. That'll give Trissa Grande a breather on the sideline. 12-8. And the serve from Miller's over. Set up for Erickson far side. Nice job by Miller to keep it alive. Now I checked that. That was Brooke Swanson who kept it alive, actually. Erickson will send it back over. Luge will punch it up. Georgia Paul near side. He'll fall for a point. Georgia Paul is now your leading scorer for the Fargo North Spartans with 6 points. 12-9, and the Spartans are within 3. Emily Skolicki on the serve. Skolicki's jump serve is over. And a dive, and it's going to be an ace for Skolicki. That's her second ace of the match. (12-10). Skolicki's serve is over. Soini with a back set for McKinnon. Kept alive. Now that is Grace Miller on the attack. Now Erickson from the 10-foot line, blocked by Miller, but out of bounds. Point Packers.
Erickson with the kill. After substitution, number 34, Mary Schnell. Erin Binstock for serve.
Erin Binstock with the serve. Skolicki with the set, far side. Grace Miller sends it over. Check that, that was Georgia Paul who sent it over. Now Georgia Paul touches up on it again, and she'll send it back over. Waldera, bump set, near side. Sent over and down as Luge couldn't get underneath it, and the kill for Hallie Erickson, her 11th. 10 kills and an ace. And it's 14-10 as the Packer lead extends to 4. Binstock serve over. Binstock, an ace. Packer lead is 5. Two aces, 2 blocks on 8 points. And another ace for Binstock. Back-to-back aces for Binstock, and she has 9 points now. And a timeout, Fargo North. We'll take a timeout as well. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, back with the first serve, and the point goes to Brooke Swanson for the kill. And let's see here, that should be 1-0 and not, what's going on here? Oh yeah, we're in a timeout. Or we came out of a timeout. 16-11 is our score. Having some issues with the scoreboard here. Give me a second to try and fix this up. There we go. Grace DeYoung holds the Spartans within 4. It's 16-12. Sent over there by Mary Schnell. Now the setup for Grace Miller, blocked at the net. McKinnon and Schnell got it, and now Erickson gets it. Sent over, diving dig by Binstock. Mary Schnell on the attack. Luge digs it out. Sent back over, Waldera. Now Soini with the back set near side, tipped over by Erickson. Luge, they have to get it over on that touch. Blocked at the net, they will get 3 more touches, I think. It'll be a lift, and they would have had 3 more touches had it not been for the lift. Touch violation, West Fargo. There's 6 of the match. They had 5 through 2 sets. That makes it 17-12 for the Packers, and Waldera on the serve. Skolicki set near side for Grace Miller, and the block goes off the forehead of Grace Miller. You can give the block there on the duo to Hallie Erickson along with Alexis Olsen. And it's 18-12. Luge, Skolicki, and that is, couldn't see who that was. Ponytail covering up the jersey number. It was Grace DeYoung. This one will fall for a point for the Packers. Waldera continues on the serve with their team up by 8. Luge, Skolicki, sending it over, blocked at the net. Spartans keep it alive as trying to send it over. It's Brooke Swanson. She does this time for the kill. Or was it Miller? No, it was Swanson. Had the double check there to be sure. 20-13. Serve comes for Anna-Shell Luge near side of the service line. Jump serve up and over. Soini back set near pin, sent over by Erickson, kept alive by Skolicki. Sent over on the bump there by Grace Miller. Now Soini with a set over for Mary Schnell. That one's out of bounds on the attacking error. 3rd of the match. They had 2 in set 1, none in set 2, and 1 now here in set 3. And it's 20-14. Spartans within 6. And that one was a, let's double check the scoreboard, I missed it. Point Packers. First service error of the game for Fargo North, unless I missed something earlier. Set up near side here, and that's sent over by Grace DeYoung, who will get the kill. That's her 5th. 21-15.
Randy to serve.
Still 5-0 with about 35 minutes remaining in the second half of the Grand Forks Central Cheyenne Mustangs soccer game, which is live on Magnitude Sports right now, as that point goes to the Packers, and it's 22-15.
Packers substitution number 5, Emily Larson. Larson to serve.
Chloe Fowl, the only Packer who hasn't scored a point yet. She's not on the floor at the moment, but maybe she will be soon. We'll see. That'll be a net violation.
Net violation, Fargo North.
Every Packer has at least 1 point or more.
Their second timeout.
23-15 and a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 15-second break and be back after this.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. I believe that's Aaron Binstock on the serve. Packers lead 23-15 here in set 3. Serve is over. Grande with the set, far side, sent over, and the Packers keep it alive. Running back is Waldera. They'll bump it back over. Free ball here for the Spartans. Grande on the set, near middle of the net. Reagan Carlson gets the kill.
Reagan Carlson with the kill. Your substitution, number 3, Sammy Sanford. Sanford is served.
DeYoung. Now Erickson for Binstock, who sent it over. Binstock will get credit for that kill.
Binstock with the kill.
She has 10 kills, or 10 points, I should say. 2 blocks, 3 aces, 5 kills. Not a bad stat line there for Ms. Binstock. Bryn Geeson on the serve. Set by Grande and sent over once again by Reagan Carlson. Now Binstock on the attack. Grande on the second touch, bump set. Down in bounds. Georgia Paul sneaks it into the far corner.
Your substitution, number 8, Kylie Kleiner.
Kleiner comes in, and she'll have the serve for the Spartans. Match point for the Packers. And that one's in, and the Packers win on the service error by the...
Fargo wins set number 3, 25-17, and wins the match 3-9.
We'll take a short timeout, come back with a post game, and add up some numbers, and we'll wrap this thing up here from the Spartandome when we come back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Thank you for your effort and your cooperation.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healy Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions. All right, welcome back to Spartandome here as the Packers sweep the Spartans. 3-0, 25-10, 25-7, and 25-17. Packers improved to 4-1 in the EDC, 9-1 overall, while the Spartans fall to 2-4 in the EDC and 5-5 overall on the season. So pull up your final score there. Some of your final individual numbers here. For the West Fargo Packers, 3 attack errors, 3 service errors, 1 net violation, 3 touch violations, no rotation errors. For the home team, Fargo North Spartans, 11 attack errors, 2 service errors, 1 net violation, and 7 touch violations. Individual scoring for the Fargo North Spartans looked like this. Brooke Swanson with 4 kills. Sammy Sanford with a kill. Grace DeYoung with 5 kills. Grace Miller with 5 kills. Reagan Carlson with a kill and a block. Georgia Paul leads the way with 7 kills and 7 points. Emily Skolicki right behind her with 6 points total. A block, 2 aces, and 3 kills for Skolicki. Individual scoring for the West Fargo Packers. Nadia Fiakuski, the junior, with 2 kills. Maddie Waldera with a kill. Bryn Geeson with an ace. Emily Larson with a block. Erin Binstock with 2 blocks, 3 aces, and 5 kills. Chloe foul played but did not score any points. Alexis Olsen with a kill and a block. Lucy Holiday with 2 kills. Hallie Erickson with 10 kills, an ace and a block for 12 points and leads the way for the West Fargo Packers. Olivia Soini got a point off an ace. Maddie McKinnon with 7 kills, and Mary Schnell tosses in a couple more kills of her own. And that wraps up your individual scoring here for the West Fargo Packers. Once again, your final scores set by St. Packers, 3 sets to none, 25-10, 25-7, and 25-17. Not sure what the 1 is doing there in set 5. Let's take that away. There we go. It should be gone now. Once again, broadcast coverage has been brought to you by Banner Buzz. Game Time. Healing Touch Chiropractic and Dr. Tiffany Johnson out of West Fargo, as well as 3 Lions out of West Fargo, and Giant Sunflower Seeds along with Banner Buzz. We certainly appreciate all of their support. Our game schedule, well, live still in the second half with about 29 minutes remaining. The Knights have scored a goal. They now trail the Mustangs 5-1 with about 29 minutes remaining in the second half of that soccer game. So we will have another volleyball soccer doubleheader for you on Thursday, as the West Fargo Packers will host the Fargo South Bruins in high school volleyball. And then the West Fargo Packers will host the Fargo Davies Eagles in high school soccer. We'll have CJV and varsity for volleyball and JV varsity for soccer live for you on Thursday. So 5 games today and 5 more games for you on Thursday. And you can go to msportsnet.com/schedule if you want to dig a little bit deeper into our upcoming game list. If you go to msportsnet.com/on-demand, you'll come to this screen right about here if it wants to pop up. There it is. And you just simply go to that screen, click the word watch next to the game that you want to watch, and they'll be available on demand. This game here between Fargo North and West Fargo will be available in about 5 to 10 minutes after we conclude our post-game show, which is coming up here in just a few moments. And then the Cheyenne Mustangs Grand Forks Central Knights game will be available for an on-demand replay within about 5 to 10 minutes after that game finishes up as well. So, once again, your final score: Packers sweep the Spartans 3 sets to none, 25-10, 25-7, 25-17. You can find us online, youtube.com/Magnitude Sports, on Twitter at msportsnet live, and you can follow us and like us on Facebook too. Simply type in Magnitude Sports on Facebook and give us a like and a follow there. Next game for the Packers, as I mentioned a moment ago, they'll be at home on Thursday against the Fargo South Bruins. The Spartans will hit the road to take on the Valley City Highliners on Thursday, and we wish both of those teams the best of luck in those contests. Once again, Fargo North falls to 2-4, 5-5 overall. West Fargo 4-1 in the conference, 9-1 overall. Their lone loss to the Cheyenne Mustangs. They'll look to avenge that loss to the Mustangs here in about a week and a half from now. We'll have that game live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We'll be back at the Spartandome here in a couple weeks when the Spartans host the Mustangs as well. So any Mustang fans or Spartan fans still watching, make sure to circle that game on your calendar. We'll have it live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Well, that wraps it up from the Spartandome. Don't want to give up on sports just yet. We got soccer for you. About 15 minutes remaining in the second half of that game. Grand Forks Central trailing Cheyenne 5-1. And your final score here: 3 sets to none, 25-10, 25-7, 25-17. Packers sweep the JV and varsity game. Spartans sweep the C team game. All 3 of those games available for a 24/7 replay. That wraps it up. We'll talk to you Thursday from West Fargo High School here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.